Good morning, everybody. This video is only, I'm just trying to figure out how everybody's feeling and doing. I decided to take a walk this morning. It's a time God ain't forgot about us, but God do things for us to sit down. The world was doing so much, being so busy. He had to shut it down and said, look, I want everybody to sit still for a while and listen to me. We have not been listening to him. So God had to shut it down. He's the on-time God. When he wants to release it, he'll release it. We haven't got it yet. That's why I can only speak for me. I feel overwhelmed. When this gonna end? Don't know nothing. When they say they don't know what it is, they don't have a cure for it. I believe in God, and I'm only human. I stress. I get depressed about it sometimes. I get emotional about it sometimes. I'm only human. I know a lot of Christian people say, you got to depend on God, you can't get depressed, that's evil, whatever. I'm only human. That's why God gave his only begotten son. He said, whoever shall believe in him have an everlasting life. I believe in him. But God said, we have our weakest moment, but we get back up and swinging. You can't stay there. You have to get back up. It's okay to weep. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be depressed, but we have to get back up swinging. I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to act like I'm perfect. I had 2 bad days. Was it last week? Because I didn't know what was going on. I had a friend, and he was like, it's gonna be okay. God said so. When you have a man tell you that, and when a man talk about God, it just does something to me. Because a lot of them don't talk about God. But I'm taking this walk this morning because I walk and talk to God and get a little peace. They're telling you this week is the peak week, stay in the house, and now people look at, I feel like I don't know, but people just look at you now like you got it, and they don't want to say nothing, they be like this. And some of them just don't even care. They be like, I ain't even worried about this, how you doing, whatever. It's just pushing people farther away from each other. I just don't understand. If you know you've been to China, if you knew you were on a cruise ship somewhere, why don't you just say, okay, hey, instead of infecting everybody, I need to go. I was on that ship. I went to Japan. I was on that air flight. I just been over to Italy. Anywhere you've been at, why don't you just go get tested? All this a lot of people did not have to die if people weren't so selfish. And people pride. I don't want nobody to know I got that because they're going to think of me different. They're going to be around me. So I'm going to keep to myself. I'm still go around people and spread it and kill other people. That's how selfish you are. This is a spread disease, just like a rash. You have one cluster of a rash, then it gets worse. If you don't tend to that rash, it's going to go all over, and that's what it did. Somebody had to know they were sick. They've been to China. They've been to other places, and then going to bring it back. It's just like, you ever see Candy Crush? candy keep on popping up. That's what it is. It's all over the place. People travel all over the world. They travel different places. Then they go back home. And then they give it to one person. That person don't know. Give it to somebody else. And then somebody else take it home, get to their whole family. Then the family, and that's how it starts. That's how it get all over like that. If you know you've been to out of the country, all you had to do is get tested. Because it's sad that it could have stopped by a couple of thousands of people. Oh, I need to go get tested. I had to stay with my family for 14 days, but you have so much pride in you that you do not, when you want to kill thousands of people instead of going and saying, okay, hey, I've been here, I've been there. Because it's been going on since November. China been had an outbreak. So if you knew you've been to China or Italy, Europe, over there, overseas, you should know. Then y'all bring it back to Alabama. Then you bring it back to the state and give it to everybody. Killing thousands of people. Because people take it home to their family. They don't know. They just got off a plane, hugging their wife, hugging the kids. Bam, there you go. They done got it because I didn't know. It's a germ. Anything you put your hand on is like a germ. And I'm sick of, I went in Walmart yesterday. I'm so sick of these people. Oh, y'all got these dirty masks on. You got these dirty gloves on. Use disposable gloves. If you go in the store, throw the gloves out the trash. They're no good to you no more. They're contaminated. You can't go to store with the same gloves on because you done got in your car, touch your keys, so the keys are contaminated. You take your gloves off your hand, you touch your keys, you got germs on your hand. You take those gloves off and you drive in your car with your hand, you done contaminated. Even if you have your gloves on driving your car, you done contaminated the whole car. That's why I use disposable gloves. I put them in my pocket. I do my grocery shopping, whatever I got to do. Then before I leave that store, I take them out and throw them in the trash. I take them off my hand, throw them in the trash, and put sanitizer on my hand. You can't use those same nasty gloves. You done contaminated everything. So you done killed your whole family. Germs get on those gloves. Y'all can't keep on going to store with the same gloves and drive your car. You can't do that. It's something you cannot do. Then you think, okay, I pull the gloves off and I can reuse them. You can't. Because they're contaminated. You went in one store and got all the germs on it. Then you're going to take the gloves off from your pocketbook. You got a pocketbook full of germs. Then you stick your hand in your pocketbook, and then your hand's full of germs. Come on, people. We have to do better. I thought I was going to throw up yesterday in the store. The lady had the gloves on and the mask was dirty. Y'all can't keep on using these masks unless they washable.
Wait.
That's the only way you can use them. If they're washable. If they're not washable, you can't use them. Leave them alone. I see people have the same mask on for weeks at a time. Same mask, you can't do that. Because you know what you did? Whatever germs out there, and you bring the mask back in your house, you done brought the germ and you brought the corona in your household. So when you go in the house, that mask gonna explode everybody in the house. That's why they call disposable masks. If you purchase a cloth mask, You wash it in hot water and reuse it. When you get home, put it in hot water. You can set it in hot water and scrub. You can set it in hot water, and if you want to, you can scrub it inside of hot water because the water has to be real hot. Or you can scrub it with gloves on because if it's 80, anything 80 degrees will kill a germ. I'm telling you. Heat will kill germs. It will kill the virus. Heat will kill the virus. That's why they said they have to wait till it get hot again. And y'all, if you have sanitizer, put some more alcohol inside your sanitizer. It makes it stronger. It fights more germs. You know, sanitizer say 99%. I put alcohol in mine and make it 100% to fight the germs off. So that's a trick that I learned as well. Put alcohol with your sanitizer and shake it up. It'll thicken back up. Don't put a lot of it. Just put some in it and shake it up. My sinus is killing me. I didn't exercise yesterday because I was sewing masks for the hospital that they gave me. They gave me a children, I think it's a children adult. It was a children hospital. They need masks for the children, and they need masks for the doctors and nurses. So I'm donating them to the hospital. So I'm making small kids masks and adult masks for them. If y'all know how to sew, please help these hospitals out. I happen to hear so many sad stories as we going on that list. Some saying that they back up for months to get masks. Some said that they sign out you're gonna get one mask a week and you got to sign out. My gracious. If you know how to sew, help us out. The hospital appreciate it. You can go online and there's a list of hospitals that need help. Somebody sent it to me. So I told her I'd try to get other people to help because they'll need it bad. That's where they can wash the mask in hot water and reuse them. They can give each doctor one. They have enough to give each doctor one. They can take them home and wash them. And they'll feel better because they know they wash and clean. You know, they can use the mask that they got. They get a week. And they can alternate with the mask. They don't have to have the same mask on. Yes, and y'all be careful about purchasing these masks that people making, because I went in Walmart yesterday and the lady said that's not people who making them. They're not using the right cotton. Some of them getting pillowcases, black pillowcases and different pillowcases to make the mask to be cheaper. You can't do that. You're gonna kill these people because it's not 100% cotton. It's polyester and cotton mixed. So you can't breathe through it. Be careful what y'all buy. And they have to have facing in it. It have to be a lightweight facing for you able to breathe in it. And these people just selling and y'all just buying it and you're gonna pass out. Just y'all be careful. I'm gonna finish my walk, and as always, y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Subscribe, push that notification bell on, ring-a-ding-a-ding. Mwah.